Most creation stories begin with the god. But in the Miao Mountains of southwest China, the world begins with a tree. In Miao, they call it the grandmother maple. It's a boarding house for every soul. Its roots bite into the underworld. Its trunk held the middle world. Its crown brushed the clouds. But anything that grows too big tips the balance. The maple rose so tall it blocked the sun and the moon. Some songs say a storm uprooted. Others say a goddess trying to weave in its shade. Wind mad from the screaming birds above her head. And in a burst of anger, she cut the world tree down. The giant tree is dead, but it has not completely gone. It used its very last strength to leave one life behind. When everything on the earth falls silent again, beside the fallen maple, a life unlike any other is slowly waking up. She has the face and body of a woman. From her back grow enormous wings, like blue leaves unfolding in the night. You could call her a woman. You could call her a butterfly. She first tests her wings in a mountain forest, weaving between damp tree trunks, her wings brushing moss and leaves. At the edge of the woods, the river suddenly appears below. Water crashes against rocks, lifting tiny white bubbles that gather and drift along the current. People say that river can breathe, and these bubbles are the breeze it lets out. In old Miao epics, the butterfly mother doesn't fall for a prince or sky god. They tell it a simple way. The butterfly falls in love with the bubble on the river. And after that, she becomes pregnant. She flies back to the fallen maple and finds a hollow in the cracked trunk. There, she lays 12 eggs. Then comes the problem. Butterflies can fly and lay eggs, but they can sit on them and warm a world into being. At night, the 12 eggs glowing faintly, and she keeps watching beside them, completely helpless. Just then, a small bird lands on a dead branch. In the Miao epics, it is called the Jiyu bird. They say it once lived in the crown of the maple, and it had seen the whole life of that tree. Now it has come back. This isn't written as a grand, heroic sacrifice. The old songs don't record every word they say. They only tell us this. The butterfly and the bird make a promise that the lives hatching from these shells will remember who kept them warm on their first nights in the world. So the Jiyu bird settles on the nest and never lives. 1 year passed, then another, then another. Rain beats on its back, winds shake its wings, feathers fall out in crumbs, but it never abandons the 12 eggs. Many cultures imagine a world created by gods, but in Miao epics, the world is carried into being by lives helping one another, not by authority, but by relationship, by one life completing another, until one night, a faint heartbeat sounds inside the shell, and then a crack as loud as thunder. And that's when the story really begins.